Hey guys, so this is a little extra close up. Obviously, I'm in my car. I just got off work. Um, Overall, it's been a really good week. Today did not go as planned. I don't know what to say about today. It was a really weird day. Started out really great, had a good morning, up on time, got the dog out, got lunch ready, feeling productive, started out real strong at work, productive, getting stuff done. And it just got weird. I don't know why. I can't figure out what exactly the trigger was, but it was just went outside for an afternoon break, started looking through some chats, no big deal, do that quite a bit. Person's very important to me in my life. We're not talking a lot right now. It's not that either one's mad at each other or anything like that. It's just this person needs some time and space to deal with some stuff they have going on. It's nothing personal. I know it's not about me, but just going through some old chats and old messages, I don't know, it just kind of hit me like a ton of lead all of a sudden. And I was just kind of overwhelmed with missing this person. And so I kind of for me, I just need to get it out of my system. So I have this kind of like Dear Diary thread going where I just write down everything that I want to say to this person. I'm not going to send it, but I just write it all out so I get it out of my system. And I wrote 2 generous paragraphs. And I'm just sitting here bawling at my desk at work, like just praying nobody walks by and sees me just completely in tears. But I wasn't going to let myself wallow in it, feed it, and just, feed on every negative emotion and let it take that dark turn. Oh, it's this person. It's nothing to do with, they're just using this as an excuse not to talk to me and I'm just horrible. I'm not going to let it feed that. So I was able to turn it around. I wrote out everything that I wanted to say, got it out of my system, and was feeling a little bit better. Next break, I go outside, just scrolling Facebook a little bit. And a lady that I know, a lady that I used to work with, her son was in a terrible, terrible accident. He was intentionally hit, and he has been in from critical to serious to stable but no improvement condition, and her life has just been a nightmare for the past 2 months with all the pandemic crap. She hasn't been able to go see her son, which I am not a mother, but like my brain cannot comprehend the agony that must be to see your son in that much pain and not be able to go just be with him, just hold his hand. Like I can't understand what she's dealing with. But so there's a Facebook page dedicated to him just for updates with the family. She's doing a lot of amazing fundraisers, and she's really turning her pain into activism of sorts. She has been vocal with the local hospitals, with the governor, with a lot of people to fight for the rights of all families, not just her, but all families, because this is horrendous for families and the patient who have no ability to reach out and connect with their loved ones. I mean, I don't have any statistical data, but you can't tell me that I'm sure there's studies out there that show the more contact someone has with loved ones, with family, with whomever, with just support people there encouraging them, that makes a difference in the healing process. So her whole family has been very active, very vocal, and they've made changes. They've made positive changes, and they're helping not just their family deal, but other families deal. So that's amazing that she has been able to turn her tragedy into something positive, not just for her family, but for other families as well. So I think that's amazing, but she had made a big update on Facebook, and she was talking about some of that stuff, and just reading through it, I start crying again. And I'm just like, oh my God. So I am just like super extra emotional today. And I don't know what the deal is. Like, I would love to be able to blame this all on my period, but I don't think that's all of it. Like, I haven't eaten like crap. I've done pretty good diet-wise, eating healthy, eating stuff that's decent for me. Maintaining my intermittent fasting. I eat between 8 a.m. and 4 p.m. So I eat for an 8-hour period, nothing for 16 hours. That's the intermittent fasting. That works really well for me. I've lost a fair amount of weight doing that. And I don't feel hungry. I don't feel like I'm depriving myself. It's a really good system for me. It really works for me. I've been sticking with that, and eating quality calories, not just empty calories to fill the space. So, like, I can't even blame it on food. Like, I don't know what the deal is. I don't know. It's just, do you ever feel tired? Just so tired. Not physically tired, just tired in your soul. Like, that's kind of what I feel like, but at the same time, there's so much stuff I want to do. I want to go tonight. There's this place I've been wanting to go. I used to go to it a lot, really love the people. Obviously, a lot of shit's been closed since all the pandemic and lockdown crap. They're open tonight. They're restarting some fun stuff. I want to get up there. It's a fun place. I always enjoy it. I want to go. Tomorrow, I've got 2 events at the place that I volunteer at. It's going to be a busy day. And then after that, a friend of mine who owns a bar, he's having an event. Want to try and get up there for him. And then Sunday is my mom's birthday party. Like, I have a busy weekend planned. And I'm looking forward to all of these activities. I don't want to be this person that feels the way I do right now. That feels just so tired in my soul. Like, all the events of the past couple weeks, I don't know if everything's just catching up with me. I'm not going to go overly political on this, but all of the research that I've done on all of the situations that are occurring right now, whether it's the pandemic, whether it's the rioting, with protesting, people are being lied to and they're being manipulated. And it pisses me off that it is affecting people's lives, in some instances ruining people's businesses, crippling the economy, and painting people as victims, making people feel like victims when they shouldn't be. So that just pisses me off, because they're not victims. If they took the time to actually do the research about what it is they're so pissed off about, they would realize half of what they have been fed their entire life is false. And that's what pisses me off, is because I hate people that play the victim. Oh, woe is me. Oh, I don't have a choice. That just happened to me. No, you have a choice. You have a choice in everything you do. But I get it. When you are constantly told from birth to death, you're a victim, you're never going to make it, you're never going to make it, you're going to be held down, you're going to be kept down, of course you're going to believe that. That's what you've been taught your entire life. And it pisses me off that people are taught that they don't think that there is another option. So part of that is I don't know if that has to, I feel like I don't know. I feel like I'm just in this really weird place today. And I don't want to be. I'm fighting like hell to try and get myself out of it. And I've been doing good. And I mean, I feel better now than I did. Because literally I was sitting at my desk just in tears. For like 10, 15 minutes. Just couldn't stop crying. Went through like 3 tissues. All of my bottom eyeliner is gone. Like, I was a hot mess. And I almost forgot a few times whether I was sitting in my office and I couldn't vape in the office. Because, they get fired for that shit. But it's just been a weird day. And so I don't know if anybody else is feeling like this. I don't know. Where's the moon? Where's Venus? Something in retrograde. I don't know. Like, I really don't know. So I don't know. I guess my underlying message to everyone today is You can have really bad moments in the day, but don't let them ruin your whole day. Fuck it. I can be sitting at my desk crying at noon, but my happy ass, I'm going to go home. I'll let my baby out of her cage, feed her, play with her a little bit. Then I'll go out and hang out with some friends at a fucking bar. I'm not going to get drunk because I don't get drunk and drive. I don't do that. But I'm going to go enjoy myself. I'm going to have some fun and just relax for a couple hours tonight. And it's going to be a good day. There might have been a couple bad moments. I might still be in a weird headspace. Who knows? But you make the choice every day. If you set yourself up for the day saying, oh, today's going to be a shitty day, then yeah, you're probably going to have a shitty day. But if you set yourself up every day, I don't care what happens, I don't care what life throws at me today, today is going to be a good day. That's how I feel today. I've been in a really weird headspace, emotions all over the place, I don't know, but I'm going to have a good day. So, bad hour or two here and there. It's a beautiful day outside. It's gorgeous. According to my car thermometer, it's 81. It's sunny. There's a nice breeze. It is absolutely gorgeous outside. So I'm going to go home. I'm going to let the dog out, feed her dinner, and we'll go outside and play a little bit, get some fresh air, get some sunshine. Then I'm going to go out and have some fun. And it's going to be a good day. I am going to have a good day. And that's just all there is to it. I'm not going to let... I can't control other people's actions. Other people have to deal with their life in the way that they see fit. I may not always agree with their process, with their method, even with their reasoning sometimes, but other people have to live their life. I can't control that. There's nothing I can do about the choices that they make. I can offer my opinion, I can offer my advice, the wisdom of my experience, such that it is, but I can't control what they do. The only thing I can control is how I respond to it. So, as much as I was overwhelmed with missing this person today, I got it all out. I said what I needed to say. Maybe I'll eventually send it. Maybe I won't. Right now, this little dear diary type thing that I have going on, it's a way for me to get it out of my system. Whether or not I actually send it to this person and they read it, I haven't entirely decided that yet. But I got it out. I said what I need. And for me, that's helpful. Whether I actually tell the person or not, whether they hear me speak the words, or whether I just write it down, whether I yell it at God or whoever else is listening. It's a little harder to do that at work, get a little weird stares. But, you know, one way or another, once I get it out of my head, either through saying it, through writing it, I usually feel better about it. It gets it out. It gets it over and done with. I've said it. It's done. So that's today. I'm going to go home, play with my dog, go out, hang out tonight, and have some fun, and gear up for a really busy, really fun weekend. So I hope you guys have a great Friday and a great weekend, and I will talk to you later.